So someone broke down Jon Jones's career, and I will say, I'm not really a fan of Jon Jones, you guys know that, but I will say he's beaten some legit fighters, but some of his wins are aging like milk. Mauricio Shogun Hua, I know he was the champion at the time, but let's be real, Prime Shogun was in pride, okay? Not after all these ACL surgeries and, just messed up knees. And I'm honestly surprised he even won the belt, but at the same time, Muay Thai always beats karate, you know what I mean? And then we got Quinton Rampage Jackson. He wasn't washed at the time, but he wasn't in his prime, let's be real. Lyoto Machida, very small for light heavyweight. And honestly, didn't he get a title shot beating like Randy Couture or something like that? I don't know. And then Rashad Evans, washed. I will say Rashad Evans is a very small light heavyweight, and that's why he fought at middleweight after, Vitor Belfort, Vitor Belfort was actually close to beating Jon Jones. He almost got him in an armbar, if I'm not mistaken. Chael Sonnen, the guy that Jon Jones canceled an event over. He did not want to fight Chael Sonnen on short notice. Can you imagine? You're the champion and the greatest or the best at the time in the whole world, and you're running away from Chael Sonnen. You canceled an event for Chael Sonnen. Alexander Gustafsson, a lot of people would say he lost that fight. This is the first time he fought someone that was just as young as him and just as has the same attributes, tall, lanky, all that stuff. You know what I mean? I am actually one of the people that said that he lost that fight as well. And he got taken down for the first time in that fight, if I'm not mistaken, by not a wrestler. And then we got Glover Teixeira. That's a legit win. And that aged very well because he became champion afterwards. Daniel Cormier, obviously a legit win. OSP, I don't even, what? You know what I mean? That's like one of his worst title defenses against OSP. Couldn't even finish him either. And then Daniel Cormier, steroids. Alexander Gustafsson, I would say that's probably his best performance, and apparently it was on steroids. He literally just shut down Gustafsson. Anthony Smith, need I say more? I mean, there's laughing emojis for a reason. Thiago Santos, this guy arguably gave Jon Jones one of his hardest fights. You know what I mean? In my opinion. And then Dominic Reyes, I would say he lost that fight too. That's the thing though. They didn't count the knockdown when he got punched in the stomach. But that's a knockdown. You know what I mean? And then we got Cyril Gane, French. Cyril Gane's good. I think he just underestimated Jon Jones' wrestling. And then Stipe. I mean, what is that?